Hey guys, what's up? It's Other Enderman here, and it's time for another video. Yep, video number 2 on the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build my very own redstone industrial furnace, is what it is. It uses chest mine carts. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is building the framework for this thing. So what I'm going to do is I want you guys to just follow along. If you guys need to rewind it, it's okay. Go ahead and do that. Perfectly fine. So, we're going to start out with our chest. Now, this chest right here is going to be the chest that, it's going to be right in the middle of the interface. That's what I'll call it, the interface, which is where you interact with the machine itself. So, this chest right here, you will know that the chest, okay, so on either side of the chest, I want you to place 3 logs going directly upward on both sides of this chest. Oh, not 4, 3. Okay, it's like that, right? And then I want you to put oak planks there, an oak plank there, or whatever block that you're using. It really does not matter, but all you need to know for this part here is that whatever block you put on top of this chest needs to be transparent. So if you guys don't know, stair blocks are transparent blocks, so I just make it face backwards where it actually kind of blends in with the oak, and it actually kind of looks good. So that's that. I guess that'll work for now, and the chest will open. So now what you guys need to do is you need to take your whatever block you're using. You need to come out by 2, 1, 2 on either side. Out by 2. You go up a block here. You go up a block here. Alright, just like that, so that you have like this sort of shape. That's perfect. That's perfect. And then, you can fill in these actually right here. Now, your chest, your other chest is, what you're going to do is you're going to place a block right there, and then make sure that the chest is right next to it, so that you have this chest like 1 block back into the left of this top block right here. So, it should look something like that. And then you can go ahead and fill that part right there in. And I'm going to put that block right there. So, I don't care how you get the chest there. Just put a chest right there. You can do exactly what I'm doing, put the chest there. So, now what you're going to do is you're going to take oak blocks or whatever block and just place them on top of that right there. So you have something that looks like that. And then, you know what, maybe it would look better. So I'm going to use it to look like that. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to take these decorating blocks, just put them like that. And then your framework for this machine is complete. So now this is your frame. This is the first part of the first step to the whole thing. So next, what we're going to be doing is I want you to take a hopper and place a hopper underneath both of these chests right here. Just like that. Then I want you to take let's get out our powered rails again. Okay, get out a powered rail and place that powered rail right underneath of the hopper on each side. There, perfect. Now when you take hoppers from this chest, I want you to go back six blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that. So you have something looks like kind of like this. So now I'm going to do one side at a time to make it a little bit easier for you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to build a little system that will tell the machine whether or not there are items in this hopper and whether or not the minecart should stop. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to place a block right here, right to the right of this powered rail. Take a comparator not that way. So the comparator is taking a signal out of this hopper. The way we can test this is if we put a chest or something in there. If we put an item in there, this will glow and will turn on. So that's how we can test that. Now we want to put a block right there, and I'm going to take get redstone out. So I get redstone, and I want to take my, repeater, and then put that right there, and I want this repeater to run into a block, just like this. So you have something that looks like this now. This is not complicated stuff. Now I want you to put a redstone torch on the side of this block, not right here, because that will mess it up, because things will get in the way of other things. Anyway, put it on the side of this block, bring another block right here, and put redstone on top of it. The way you can check to make sure you've done this right is that this redstone will glow. If you cannot actually put a block, or you can put a block there, but you cannot put redstone on it. So that's how you can know you put that there. And then it should flow downward and right into this powered grill, and this powered grill will glow, will turn on. Now let's do the other side. So this other side is basically the exact same thing. What I'm going to do is create this little L shape right here. My comparator goes there, redstone goes there, repeater goes there. And then, of course, like I said, on the other side, this repeater needs to run into a block. That block needs to have a redstone torch on the side of it. See, they're mirroring each other. They're the exact same on both sides. Put the block right there, and the block I just noticed is actually level with the rail. So then put redstone and redstone, and now both sides are actually identical. So that's what you want to be happening. Perfect. So that's that system done right there. Now what I'm going to do is actually we're going to start getting our furnaces in. So the way that we're going to do our furnaces is I'm going to take from this hopper right here. I'm only going to put 8 furnaces in, and there's going to be 4 on each side, so I'm going to need 4 hoppers out. So from this right here, go 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers, and then those 4 hoppers right here, these 4 hoppers is where you're going to put the furnaces. But for now, I want you guys to take these hoppers, and from this hopper right here on the side, go 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure that these hoppers are actually running into the other hoppers. They are. See how all the little things underneath these hoppers are pointing that way? So, do the same thing on the other side. See, it just has something kind of looks like this. Almost looks like a lollipop. I don't really know what else to call it. Maybe, no, it looks like a shovel. Almost like a shovel. So you have something like this right here. And this area over here should be 3 by 4. Just have 12 hoppers right there. Now we're done with that. When you take this furnace, these furnaces, put these furnaces on top of the outer, the outer hoppers. Put the furnaces on top of them, so that they're facing inward. So they're all just like that. Perfect. Okay. Now that you guys have got that part done, the next part that we're going to be doing is here. We'll do this. So I want you to take hoppers and put hoppers into all of these furnaces, into all the sides of these furnaces like this, or the back. I mean, not the side. That'll mess things up. Into the back. So you should have something that looks like this. Perfect. Now you're gonna put hoppers into the back, or into the top of all of these furnaces, just like this. See, I'm doing it just like that. Then the next part, this is the best part, is I want you guys to. This is where we're gonna put all the rails in. So what you guys need to do here is you guys need to take blocks and put blocks, not there, make like a little thing of blocks right here, to where it connects this side and this side. Perfect, just like that. Then I want you to do the same thing right here to where it does that. Just put a block right there. And this is gonna be so simple to do. It'd be so simple. All you guys need to do now is you need to take rails here, just like this. And this side is actually going to be the side that goes up. So, how am I going to do this? So, 1, 2, we got T shape. Just make a shape sort of like this. So now what I want you guys to do is take all of these rails here, you know what I'm saying, and bring them up, and then bring them to where, make that one a powered rail. You gotta make it to where, sheep, really? Really? Anyway, you want to put all of these powered rails in this side, and then that has to be a regular rail, because it has to be able to turn. See, powered rails won't turn, actually. And then that needs to be a regular rail. And then just bring this powered rail line all the way around. And then what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go 1, 2, 3 blocks out, and then put a block on top of that redstone, because this will allow for the hopper to actually have enough time to come back, and you'll see what I mean. But it'll actually, the hopper or the chest minecart will not put items in evenly if that 3 gap right there is not there. So it needs to be there. That is the first part. So what I'm going to do now is just we're going to make sure that this this chest minecart will actually go. Okay, it does make it there. I don't have it powered yet, so what I'm actually gonna do is go in here and get a redstone block out, and this is the way I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a redstone block right there, put a redstone block right here, and I'm gonna put a redstone block right here in the middle. 3 redstone blocks. That'll power your whole thing. So now the next part is we're gonna have to be doing this side. Okay, so we know that this side, like the get some oak wood planks so I can actually build. This side is going to have to come up to where the rails come up and the chest minecart is on top of these hoppers so that it can transfer items down into the furnaces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and go like down, just like that, just like this. There we go, 2 blocks down. So now I'm going to take this, I guess, you know, I'll take these all the way down here just like this, and that's gonna actually get powered by that, so I don't want that to happen. I want that to be a regular rail right there, and I want that to be, no, just make that a regular rail, and make that a regular rail. So it'll get powered, come all the way up here, and it will actually, boom, see, it'll power all those, and now you just gotta bring all these around here just like this, make that a regular one, make this enough, the regular rail, and just wind them all the way around just like that. Perfect. Now remember that 3 block gap that we did over there? Well, we gotta do the same thing over here. So 1, 2, and is that gonna make it? Okay, so I'm thinking that's probably not that's not gonna do the right thing. So what I'm gonna do is I want you guys to put a block on the side of that hopper and then go 1 block up and to the right, so it looks like this, and then do the same thing again. Oh no, don't do the same thing again. Just put that, just like that, to where you have like a 1 block right beside this hopper, and then 2 blocks right here. And then I want you to take this block, go up, and have one. See how a pattern that sort of looks like this? Perfect. Now that you've done that, take your power rails and just run them straight up, just like that. And that should cause a 3 block gap right there, so it actually works. Now what we're going to do is, well, that concludes the tutorial part of this build. Now we're going to test it out. So the way I'm going to test this out is I'm going to put some coal in here, and this is going to take a while, so I'm not going to put a full stack of coal in there. I'm going to put in, let's see here, how much coal do I want to put in this thing? We'll put in, I'll put in 16 coal, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go, 16 pieces of coal into the machine, and then I'm gonna take it and put in, we'll do rabbit, because that's least used. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they don't have to be the exact same amount. It's just nice when they do that. So now that we've gotten that worked out, all of it should be in these hoppers. These chest minecarts would normally stop, like they would come over here and just stop right there. Okay, so that one's gonna go. Okay, that one does make it, so they both make it, which is what we want. So they're gonna continuously flow. They will constantly flow until something gets put in the machine. But you can see now all of our rabbit is getting cooked and everything. I did put enough coal in. They just got burned up. So now you can see that was the first batch. The second batch will actually come in really, really fast. There we go. Okay, there's the second batch, and that will bring us all the way up to 16. Perfect. So now I'm just going to show you guys really quickly how you guys can extend this to make it bigger if you want to. These are gonna annoy me pretty bad, so I'm gonna I think you need to break these with a sword. So I'm gonna break them with a sword. Come here, boom, got him. Ready, boom. Okay, so this is how you can extend it if you would like to. You don't have to do this by any means, but if you would like to, you can. So the way you can extend this is, I could take, like, see this, but I'm actually make this level here. So break all these blocks that you had on the side here, so it's empty right there. Then take like these hoppers, however many furnaces you want. So I'm actually gonna double this to where there's actually 8 on both sides. So I'm gonna need to come back out by how many, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna come out by 4, and then I'm gonna come over here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you see I'm just kind of adding on to the rest of it, and then of course you place your furnaces in the same place that you put the other furnaces, and they go over top of these hoppers right here. Of course you need more hoppers running into the sides of these furnaces just like this, and you also need them running into the sides of these furnaces, or in the back, I mean, of these furnaces, and then you also need hoppers running into the top of these furnaces, and you need hoppers running into the top of these furnaces right here. Something loud is going on downstairs. Anyway, now you can just place your block right there like you had before, and you can place your blocks, right here, just like you had before, right on the end, just like you had, the same thing. So now all you have to do is just, extend out all your rails, so that all of your powered rails and everything, they come all the way back here. So, 1, 2, I don't really need to count actually, put one right there, brings all the way out here, put 3 powered rails there. That should not actually connect, that's not what you should be doing, or it should be doing, so, things need to, there's a certain way it has to be. I don't want that connect new. Okay, so it needs to be straight like that. You should do one side at a time so it's right. Don't be doing that to me. So that's straight, but you know how to do this. You guys know how to do this. You guys are smart. I know you can do this. So 1, 2, 3. Put rail there, and I fell off of it. Okay, put a powered rail there, and then come over here, regular rail. And then, of course, your powered rails. Now, the more that you extend this out, the faster it will all be cooked, because obviously more furnaces means more power. So now, with this, if you do this, you're going to need another redstone block right there. But still, you only need 3 redstone blocks. Perfect. So, that's how you can extend it, and you will notice that the more furnaces you add, the faster it will cook. Like, the one that I have in my redstone test world, it actually, it contains, I think, 32 furnaces, so it's very, very fast. I'm just going to go ahead and label, this real quick, so that's a cooked rabbit, but that's a regular rabbit. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so coal goes in here, or charcoal, or whatever, and, where's my cooked rabbit? There we go, cooked rabbit. So, perfect. Now, the entire thing is complete, and you know which chest goes, or what goes where, and which chest and everything. Everything is completely done. So that right there concludes this tutorial. I hope you guys had a great time watching this tutorial. If you guys have any questions about this, or want to see any more tutorials, or maybe you want to name something that you think I should do in a future video, please do comment down below. Comment down below what you guys want to see in upcoming videos. And of course, hit that like button. I did figure out where it's at. The like button, it is... No, I didn't figure out where it's at. Hit that like button because I know you guys like this video. And also, there's a little button down there also says subscribe. Please hit that too, because that button right there makes me very happy. The more subscribers that we get, the happier that I am, of course. Because that means that the community... I want to build a community here, so if I can get more and more people to add to the community, that's just great. So, I mean, we got 3 people already, so I think things are going pretty good. So, if you guys liked the video, remember to hit the thumbs up button, blah blah blah. You guys know the drill by now. So, I guess I will see you guys in the next video.